Welcome to the Unsubscribed podcast. My name is Charlotte.
My name is Mariah.
And we're going to be telling you all the things that we are unsubscribing from
This week?
this year.
In general?
In life.
All the time.
All the time. How's your week been, Mariah?
Honestly, great. No complaints. A little busy.
What did you do?
I hibernated a lot. It's very hibernation week. It's cold. We're, 20, 25 minutes outside of like central London. Mm-hmm. So, hibernation station.
Hibernation station.
Whilst working from home remotely, which I currently have the luxury to do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, very hibernation. My skin's been thriving because I've worn less makeup, which is great.
I love a thriving skin.
We love thriving skin. How's your week been?
It's been good. Busy, as you know. I've got a lot going on, so it's been really good. It's been really good. I produced a short film in last year that is doing really well. Looks like it's we've got some good things going on. I'm producing a play, and I've been asked to produce another play.
Love it.
Yeah, so I'm busy. It's great. I love that.
Cheers to us.
Cheers.
Strong women.
Buckle up, everybody. Let's talk about it. So, I think the topic of today's podcast is we are...
Strong women.
Strong business women.
Yeah.
Is that a turn-off?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm asking the universe, is it a turn-off? Are men intimidated by it? Is it a problem? It's something that I think is so new over the last sort of 5-10 years that women now go, well, I don't need a man to provide for me financially or in any other than like in a romantic way. But I feel like men still kind of assume it's part of their role.
Which is so lovely, honestly.
So, absolutely. So how do we differentiate between us? We are big career women, which is the majority of what we're going to talk about here. But there is that thing where it's like, oh, should they pay? Should they...
Great question.
All that kind of stuff. Well, for me, respectfully, I probably earn more than you.
Honestly, same.
So when they're like, "Oh, is it
no shade?" Not like no shade.
No shade at all. So how do you manage that?
I don't think you have to manage anything. I think it's just like you feel comfortable with who you are, what you do, and the person you meet is also on the same wavelength. And like if they're not, or like, oh, you make more than me, so like you're gonna get the next 5 dinners. It's like there should be no weird competition, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Or like you're a woman, you make more than me. That's weird. It's all fine. It's all fine.
It's all fine. Yeah. I can pay my way.
Yeah,
and I enjoy paying my way, but it's also nice to be like, I got this.
That is. It's nice when the guy knows you can pay your way, but also like wants to
try
or like take you to dinner.
Right. So how do you differentiate that and then between? So how do we differentiate between chivalry and
Sexism?
Equality?
Oh.
Because every man's like, but women want equality.
No, not every man
We
says
want to
that.
be able to work and vote, which we didn't have a long time ago.
I think equality means basic voting, credit scores, having a bank account, having a credit score, having a job. That to me is basic equality.
Yeah.
So biology, in my opinion, says like a man typically wants to protect a little bit more than women. Mm-hmm. And women want to be nurtured a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Or not nurtured, I'm sorry. They want to nurture a little bit more, but they want to be protected a little bit more. So I think that as much as a man knows a woman can do things for herself, it's nice if they're like, you know what? You will rock this, but like, let me do it for you.
100%.
But a woman also has to be like, fine, do it for me. But like, that's not for everyone. Yeah. And I'm not saying there's no right or wrong. You don't want a man to do that? Great. I've been in a position before where I'm like, I got this.
Yeah, 100%. So therefore, my next question would be, we are both, how do I put this? Financially secure from our own means. We work with, as contractors, basically, with lots of men. Mm-hmm. Lots of men CEOs. They own the business. They're always the boss, right?
No, most of my clients are men.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm still the boss.
How do you manage that? Because for me, there's definitely like you're like a boss bitch. They learn that very quickly. And I'm okay with it. Doesn't mean I'm not feminine. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about it, and how do you manage that?
I think because it's my company, I usually work with, even if it's men, people that respect my being not in charge, but like I control my own decisions. Like you don't tell me what to do at this point in my life and career.
Yeah.
So I think that works for me.
Yeah.
But if I worked with someone who was like, well, I'm the guy, I'm going to tell you what to do, I would not.
Yeah. I had one of my clients recently and he was like, you've been through a lot this year.
Fuck right off. I know what that means.
I was speechless. I was like, we're not going to go there. We're not going there. You don't get to say, I have been through a lot this year.
That's what I was saying. Are you PMSing right now?
Literally.
Are you PMSing? I have a tampon. Here you go.
Literally. Like, does that mean that every time you walk in and you're in an arse, I get to go, you good? You've been through a lot this week.
Are you emotional?
You haven't, by the way. Do you know what I mean? It was just, so I think generally there are some that we can, that will, especially a younger generation actually, will see us as women who are, it's nothing to be intimidated by. But I think there are some that also are intimidated, or it's so like deep, like within misogyny. It's ingrained, and they're learning still.
Like unintentional.
Yeah, unintentional, completely.
I don't think all these men are misogynists. I think they're like ingrained in their own whatever they've learned to be like, women do this, men do this.
100%. So how did your relationship, when you left that relationship,
which one?
The big one, the main one. I feel like whether I wanted to or not, as much as by the end I was the boss bitch in terms of career, there was still like I had to also be the boss bitch and fulfill that female role. You go out to work all day, I'm going to work all day, but then I will make dinner and I will clean the house and I will do this and I will do that.
So I will say he was really good about cooking and cleaning. Like, okay. I love that about him. I did take some issue with, there were times where he was like, his job was landscaping and like real estate, things like that. So he was like, I work outside for, 12 hours a day and you work remote for half the week. He's like, I'm sorry, I work harder. I'm like, just because you work physically harder does not mean that you work harder. My brain power is still, also I'm running circles around you financially. Sorry, I am.
So that's
but like mental capacity is still as much.
You might go out and work 12 hours a day physically, and I might do 50% of that. I might be able to earn 2 times more than you by only doing half of the days that you do from home.
So what I learned growing up is someone who's like, my job is so stressful, I work this many hours in the week at the office, that doesn't matter. My dad was always like, work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
No, like invest, like all the things. So I learned to work smarter, not harder. But like over time, I worked my ass off. But
for sure.
When he was like, I'm in the field, he's like, I work harder than you. Okay. Physically, you absolutely do. But it does not mean that I'm still not working hard in my own way. Also, I've learned to work smarter.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Do you feel like, especially now, as a single woman who's in your 30s and you are successful, does that make you feel less feminine?
Sometimes,
or does society allow us to make us feel less feminine? That's the kind of the question I'm asking.
Society mostly, but sometimes they're, the occasional dating app guy or whatever, whoever you meet is whomever you meet.
Yeah. I feel like they want us to be weak. I feel like some of them want us to be weak.
Well, they're like, oh, you're trained in martial arts, you have your own business, you make more than me, so like, what am I good for? I'm like, I don't know, you tell me. Answer your own question.
Yeah.
And they typically cannot.
It's like they want us to be like
rugby. Rugby was 100% like he
got it and he liked it.
But also he's so manly. Like he has his own steadiness.
To me, it's like this. It's like what is. You have your career. You're a man, and you have your career, and you have your job, and it's a big thing for you.
Yeah.
And you also have your woman, i.e., me.
If you have a woman,
I will also be that woman, but I will go out to work and I will do my own thing.
Yeah,
but at the same time, like you should love me for that. And then when we're at home, yes, I might cook more when we're at home, but also you can cook too. Because I
love cooking.
You've got more work on than I have. I've got more. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
I love that. Like that we can mix it rather than following the stereotypical you cook and clean because you're a woman, but also
that's
have
like
a full-time
1950s.
job. Yeah, and have a full-time. Women in the 1950s did not have full-time jobs.
No.
Just letting you know, anyone that needs to hear this, they didn't.
The Gen Zers, by the way.
Literally. So I kind of love that. Like, I want that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that I think whatever you want to do is good for you. Mm-hmm. But like you decide. There's no right or wrong. You want to have kids, you want to be a stay-at-home mom, that's great. You want to have a full-time job, that's also great.
Okay, so
no man should tell you what to do.
You just mentioned the kid thing. Great. So we are women in our mid-30s who now like get... I mean, like my last relationship when I left it last year, it was, but what if you want kids? What if I do? What if I don't? I've always been...
Who asked you that?
Lots of people. Loads of people. Like, it wasn't just family. My mum would never ask me. She always knew, like, if I want a child, I can make it happen on my own without a man, and she would support me, kind of thing. I would never... Also, that's not really what I'm keen on. But I think it was a huge part of it. It was like, have kids, have kids, have kids. That's what we're supposed to do as women. That's what we were built to do. But things have changed so much. I'm not saying I will never have a child. But what I'm saying is, it's not my goal. Mm-hmm. But if I meet someone and I want your child, that's different than me just wanting a child.
That is different.
I have friends that woke up one day at 30, 32, 30, 29, 33, whatever age, and it was like, I need a baby. They had like this biological movement inside them where they just really had this goal to have a baby, and they've made it happen. I've never had that like
drive,
that thing that's like, I want a baby. I remember when me and my ex first got together, I was 26. Yeah, one day we'll have 3 kids, and if we'll adopt, because his mum was adopted and whatever, and you know it was. But I never got that like drive. But then when that relationship ended, one of our friends, she said to me, is it that you didn't want kids? You don't want kids now, or is it that you don't want his kids?
Fair.
And I was like, oh. Because actually, if you were having his kids, it would have to be in this situation and this and that. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So I'm not saying, I've never had that biological thing to have a child. But I'm not saying that I won't be with someone one day and go,
true,
shit, I want your child.
Which is
whilst
nice.
We are in our mid-30s, and yes, it gets more... and I'm type 1 diabetic, so it gets more difficult. There are other ways to do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm okay with that. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, like if you really wanted a kid, you could have one.
100%. 100%. Even if it was through adoption, like whatever.
Which is also great.
Yeah, it is. And I love that. And so, yeah. Maybe if I want one, I'm not in the place right now where I'm like, do you know what I really want? It's a child.
So you know that like you don't like need at this point like a man to like have a child. Mm-mm. Is what you're saying.
I have a friend who she's older than me, a lot older than me, 48, single, had never really found the one, and she her eggs, sperm donor. She's had a child. She's had a girl, baby girl, and she's very happy on her own, and she will give that child an amazing life, and that's brilliant. And I'm not saying that's the way I want to do it. I don't think I would ever do it on my own.
Okay,
I think for me it would always be like, I'm gonna meet someone and go, oh, you're a really good human being. Yeah. You have like all these great character traits. I want your child. I've not had that, despite being in an 8-year relationship. But I also think if we were talking about this 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago,
oh god,
an 8-year relationship, you go, I have to have this child.
That's like 5 years beyond marriage point, though.
What do you mean?
Like 8 years, like you get married with someone like right away back then.
Yeah,
you just marry people. Let's get married. We're getting married. We're having kids. I guess that's what we're doing.
No, I think
I'm grateful that's not what it's like anymore.
So grateful.
Yeah.
But I do think that there is an issue with men thinking that these women that are on their own and we can make our own money, they're intimidated by it.
Definitely. It's also some people have old school mentality vibes where they think that women should always be like in the kitchen, just like, popping out kids.
100%. 100%.
Which, times are different now. I'm just saying.
What do you think about, so me and you, financially, are quite, we're not rich, but we're
fine.
Secure.
Yeah.
How do you feel about dating someone and they earn less than you? Do you need them to earn equal or more?
So that's
because it's a really big thing, I think.
I agree. That doesn't usually bother me. I feel like it usually bothers the guys.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they get a little bit, I don't know if intimidating is the right word. They get a little bit like, oh, you're not going to be like a stay-at-home. No, never.
No.
It's hard to explain. They get more affected than I do. I don't care if you make less. But like if you care that you make less, that's a you problem.
Yeah, and you want them to be at least trying to make money. Like go to work.
Sure, but
if you're earning like bare minimum, but you're not going out to work.
But I also want a guy that's like proud, like, yeah, bitch, like you go, like you make all that money. Like I love a guy that's like supportive of the woman. I don't want him to be like, oh, you make more than me? Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not going to apologize for that.
Yeah,
I want a guy that's like so supportive of that.
Yeah, I get that 100%.
But also, of course, has like his own goals and career-oriented, life, but like also loves my life.
Yeah,
I get that. Not like, oh my God, you make more than me?
Oh my God, you make more than me?
Sorry. Yes, I do.
It is more difficult. Do you know what I mean?
That's fine.
It's fine. How do you do that in dating, though?
I don't. Just don't. Just doesn't really work out.
No.
They're like, I'm sorry, you make how much? Or, you know what? The thing is, it's weird if they ask. They don't usually
I've never had anyone ask.
No, but if they like assume and they're like, oh, you make more than me.
You gave me shit. I went to get my nails done this morning and you were like, what? What are you wearing? Because it was like my handbag and my coat and you were like,
oh my God, yes. So we went to get coffee before and you were like, you literally said out loud, this outfit is so nice. I was like, you're only getting your nails done.
I was literally like, it was a night. Yeah, but it was
like,
so...
should we go out?
I had no makeup on whatsoever and we were going to get coffee and then you had to do some errands and I was going to get my nails done.
I was in like a fucking sweatsuit though.
You were like, is that a Chanel? And I was like, it's actually a fake Chanel, whatever. But is that... And then my coat and you were like...
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
I was like, Charlotte, you should like be going to meet men in this outfit. Like where are you going?
Wherever you go. I was
nails.
Like, I'm going to go to Tracy Nails and get my nails done.
Yeah.
Which I have now done, by the way.
Yeah, and then you came home in your expensive ass outfit.
With my nails done.
I was like, I got a sweater for $7 at the thrift shop.
Right. I get gifted things.
I understand.
Okay? I get gifted.
Save those outfits for like dates.
But the coat is so warm.
The coat is super warm.
It's so warm. It's a Burberry wool, for anyone that wants to know. It's a Burberry wool.
It's cold in New York right now. It's not cold here. London is so warm right now. It's not that cold. I wish it was colder.
Basically, what you're telling me right now is I should just fly to New York for the winter storm that's about to happen on Sunday and stand in the street in the Burberry wool and be like, I got this.
What I'm saying
I got this.
Is anyone who thinks it's cold currently in England is a little bitch. I'm sorry I said it.
No, it's fine. What I will say about the weather in England right now, this has been, and I Googled it today.
Global warming.
Global warming has hit us so hard. It's been so mild. We had a couple of weeks ago some it was cold, it was brisk. It was brick outside, it was brick. It was
learning.
Brass, it was brisk, it was
cold?
they all mean the same thing. I'm just doing it from wherever people are from. And it was really, really cold, like bitter on your face. You know, like you walk outside and it's like, oh shit, I feel like my face is freezing. That happened for about 4 days. I am telling you, this is the mildest time I've ever seen in London. It's ridiculous. And the last couple of summers, we have like a couple of days where we're at 40 degrees, nearly 38 degrees, I think. Google it. That is global warming, I think. But also, I was taught by Gary.
Who's Gary?
Gary is legend. Love him to bits. He was his family lives in France, had a place in France when I was in France a lot. And he's a physics teacher, so he's super smart. And his daughter Beth is a really good friend of mine. And he said, global warming is a real thing. However, what's happening at the moment is that because, you know, the Earth's on an axis, so you have this and it goes like that all the time, but then the sun goes like that. So we don't forget every 50 years that there will be a hotter period for about 3 or 4 years. So he told me all about it. I can't remember what it's called. I'll ask him and I'll put it in the
so
chat.
Enlightened by this conversation.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So it's like we've got global warming plus every 50 years where the globe, like where the world like tilts because it's on an angle, obviously, and where the sun is not on an angle and the sun doesn't move, but we do. So we're just at a really, really critical point at the moment. So it's really bad right now. Global warming is still a very real thing and is still happening, but in another 10 years, it will not be quite as bad as it is now because we're just at the wrong point. I don't know. I'll ask him.
Again,
Anyway,
as we digressed.
We digressed.
Global warming.
Okay, so I have a funny thing to tell you today.
Oh boy.
You've not heard this yet either. So I'm on Raya. Oh
my God, same. Okay,
I'm
wait,
like
go first.
literally swiping through. I'm not swiping actually. It's press the X or press.
You're clicking.
I'm clicking through, and then this man comes along, and I was like, he's a bit younger than me, but not a lot younger than me. I was like, kind of fit. All right, cool. I'm about to click. Yeah, and then it said, in common, Mariah G.
Who the fuck was this?
It was. I'm gonna call him Chelsea.
We're gonna bleep it out.
Chelsea, you know what I mean? That wasn't his name.
No, I don't.
And it was.
Just say it.
No, because I edit this, Mariah. I have to bleep it out. I have to go through the fucking whole thing.
It's so easy to do.
His name was. He's a footballer, coach. No!
Damn it. Oh no!
Yeah.
Did you match with him?
No, I didn't. I was like, but I was gonna, and then I was like,
big.
oh fuck, we've got it in common.
You guys match. He clicked
He
on
liked
you.
me.
This motherfucker. I will message him tomorrow.
No, so Mariah went on a date. Like this would be like
2 months ago.
More than that, 3
months
4
ago.
months ago. Like it was ages ago. Went on a date with this guy, and it was good, and it was fine, whatever. And then, nothing ever came of it.
No, because he's a little bitch. Like I could bench press him. Literally,
So
I
I was
bench
good,
press
and
him.
I was like, oh, he's a good looking boy. Because he
That's
liked
funny,
me.
when I showed you, you didn't think he was good looking.
No, but we didn't match, so I didn't like him.
But you saw him.
Yeah.
Did he
'cause
like
liked
you?
me. So you know when it says like at the top of Raya, like it's like purple and pink, and it goes like.
No, I don't pay for that.
So and so liked. Oh, you don't get that.
No,
Oh.
no, I don't care to pay for that.
I pay for that.
No, I don't.
Anyway, yeah. So he liked me, and then I was like.
That means he saw that he had us in common.
Not if he doesn't pay for it.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. We have to ask. You don't pay for it. Can
no.
you see people that we have in common?
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Is it after I've liked them then?
No, you just see it right away.
I don't know. We need to figure out how that works. There is one man on Raya, actually. There is one man that I've seen on Raya. There's one man I've seen on Raya. And he happened to be my, like, crush. Like, my, like, friend of a friend of a friend crush. I've liked him like
Don't even say how many times.
3 times, and he's not liked me back. But one day I will come. We're gonna call him 86. 86.
86.
Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Mm-hmm. We're call him 86. But one day I will come back on this podcast, and I will have met him, and it will have all been great. And she's like, she has met him before and fucking hates him.
And then you'll look over here, the camera will pan here, the seat will be empty.
So there is one guy on Raya actually that is like, he's like my number one. Everyone has them. You must have a number one. You must have like a.
No, I don't.
You must have one person in your life that you're like, oh, that's the one that I really want to. No,
I think to me,
just have sex with.
Celebrities are just people. In fact, they're probably worse than some people.
I never said he was a celebrity, so thanks for that. He's barely a celebrity.
Yo, you said it, not me.
I can't believe you said that.
If you're talking about someone that he's a celebrity. That's fine. He's a C-list celebrity. He's a
B-.
He's a celebrity. But like, listen, a lot of people are celebrities. Even the housewives are celebrities. No offense, love them.
Respectfully as well. Let's not lie. Some of our friends are celebrities.
Of course, yeah.
A lot of our friends are celebrities. Yeah. So yeah, but he and we do have with that guy. We do have connections to him. Mm-hmm. But it's like no, nobody tell anyone.
But there might be one day where like the camera pans over. I'm not here.
What would I mean that because I slept with him?
I'm just gone. I'm just not here anymore.
So there is one. We're gonna call him 86. There's one on Rise called 86. I've liked him 6 times. He's not liked me back.
86 in restaurant terms means cancelled. By the way.
Right. But that also. He's not cancelled. That's just a nickname that we've given him.
Yeah.
86.
Like Soldier Boy's a nickname. Tour Guy's a nickname. Yeah. Red 40's a weird ass nickname that you said.
It's so good though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, really good. Red 40 was a really good one.
That's a good one.
But also, you didn't tell the whole full story about Red 40 actually.
We haven't gotten there yet.
But we mentioned him, so I think it's time.
Currently, no. We're wrapping up now.
Okay. We're wrapping up. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you watched, really want to know what you're unsubscribing from this week.
Oh, celebrities.
You sick of them?
A little bit. No, wait. I take it back. Celebrities. Yeah. Celebrities who have a gigantic ego. That's what I mean.
Okay,
not just any celebrity, just celebrities who are like, oh my god, I'm the best.
I'm just gonna unsubscribe from olives.
You said that already.
Yeah, I know, but it's just constantly on my mind.
You can't unsubscribe again from olives.
Okay,
but you know what? Electrolytes for you.
Okay, so here's a funny story. Mariah keeps trying to get me to drink electrolytes, and every time I drink electrolytes, what happens?
She vomits. Projectile in our faces.
What? No, not in your face.
Well, it's not in my face. It's like on the side.
Well, literally, she's like, try this. Just neck it. And I'm like, oh, I'll neck it. As soon as I neck it, I throw it up. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I will unsubscribe.
From electrolytes.
Yeah. I'm not sorry. Thanks for having me.
I'll find a way to get it in her. All right.
Okay. All right. But thank you for watching. If you really liked what you saw, comment, like, subscribe, DM us because we really want to know what you think.
Yeah, tell us your stories.
Oh, yeah. Tell us the stories because we love.
Also, tell us if we can use your stories on our podcast.
Yeah, because some of you have messaged us and said, here's my story. You haven't said, yes, you use it.
Yeah.
So we need to know. So let us know.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Stay sexy.
Also, cheers.
Cheers. Be good.